Hello everyone, welcome back to E6E. My villagers have been busy by the looks of it. Oh, so have I. Look. I know this annoyed the crap out of me in my previous series, this door sensor thing, but hopefully it won't in this. I've done a little bit between episodes. I made some of these boreal extractors to get us some latex and some sap. I think that's sap. Resin. Ooh, resin. I don't know what the difference is, but there you go. What else did I do? So I went to the Nether last episode. I set up a bunch of create crap over here because we need a bunch of stuff from create to do. What is it that we needed? So for the blaze cake, you need the cinder flour. This cinder flour is also used in this mixing recipe for the coal coke brick blend thing, and this thing, when you smelt it up and then you put it through this thing here, you get the coke oven, which gets us coal coke, which we need for steel. So I've done that now. Actually, that's in my base. I'll go show you that in a bit. Because we had some of these brass casings, I was able to make one of these mechanical crafters. Mechanical crafter meant that we could make some of these crushing wheels, which is how we made the cinder flour. I did make a bunch of these blaze cakes. Blaze cake base, at least. You need to put these in, you need one of these spouts, and then that just like shoots some lava onto the blaze cake. So I've done a bit of that as well. I think I've got them in here. Yeah, there they are. I still don't have a blaze yet, because I never picked one up with the blaze thingy. There is a raccoon. Hello, raccoon. You seem to follow me around now. In every series I'm in, there's a raccoon. Yeah, I set this thing up here because it was part of the quests. So if you pop into quests, if you're looking for stuff to do, just have a look at the quests, because it gives you, like, you know, go off and do this thing. So that was the windmill here. So it wanted a windmill bearing, radial chassis, one of these, well, 32 of these white sails, and you got some stuff from that. I should probably make a furnace engine at some point. I completely forgot that I made one of those speed things from Create. I can't remember what they're called now, but yeah, I forgot I could make one of those. The things that use the precision mechanisms. Mechanisms. This thing. Rotational speed controller. I forgot I made one of those. But I could just come in and replace this and then put a cog to feed this, and then that will feed these two. Cog could go on, and then it could feed... Basically do the same thing here, except we don't need this bottom one. What I've done here, by the way, is this vertical gearbox goes up into this and feeds... I think it just feeds this one in the corner. I really don't like jumping near these, because the amount of times that I've got trapped in the actual, like, crushing bit and died is mental. Not on this world, but in other packs. So yeah, this one here is feeding this one, but not this one, as you can see, because the like side of it is not pointing that way. But it goes up and over and then down, and then it's feeding this one. I don't know if this is like a decent configuration. It's just, I think I do this in most series. Yeah, it's just how it worked out. But yeah, that's making us some stuff. I have got... Oh yeah, we need a basalt powder for this coke brick. And for that you just chuck in some basalt. I'm using shoots as well, because nice and cheap, aren't they? What else did I do between episodes? Oh, I made the coke oven. So let's hover over here. Actually, let me in! Let me in! There we go. Yeah, I'm actually doing this now. So I put in all of the bits for the coke and coke brick, and then chuck some paper on here, and it did the same thing as we saw for the precision mechanism over here. And these filters, I don't actually need the filters. I figured that out, I think, when I set this up. But yeah, I can use this same system for the coke brick. No, the other brick. The... oh god, what is it? Blast brick, that's it. To make the blast furnace, when we eventually get round to that. This is my coke oven, and it's going quite nicely. I've got some coal coke now. So, I think it was Paul mentions that you can use one of these blocks of coal coke, if I pop into here, to get a steel bee. So there's no need for us to actually be like making tons of this. I've got enough now to make a steel bee, so I will be, well, as you can see, I've already got one of these, and I'm going to try and upgrade this today, and that's what we're going to focus on, is getting to this apiary. It does show that this is how you make it, but this isn't how you make it. The way you make it is you have to upgrade this first. As you can see, like, well, it's hard to point at, but where it says tier 4 on here, that's where you need to be to get the apiary. So, like, this one here is a tier 3, this one's tier 1. This is the first one I think we need to do. And I think the one in our inventory, never mind, this is tier 0. How do I get to tier 1? Yeah, how do I get to tier 1 then? Not entirely sure. I think there is a way of doing it. Tier... no, that's not how you spell it. Tier 1... is it hashtag? There you go. So we do need to get into Nature's Aura this episode as well. Oh, there's so much stuff that we need to do. I'm going to go... oh, before I leave and go plan the rest of the episode. This is how I got the lava in here. You can't just bucket lava into the spout. So what I've got up here is a basic mechanism fluid tank. And I made myself one of these, the configurator. It's a proper easy recipe, especially if you have a little bit of steel from the villages you go visit. And lapis as well. And you just shift right click and it sets it to auto output to the bottom. So you can just like bucket lava into this, and then that auto outputs into this, and then you can, yeah. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and figure out what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the episode, and we will be right back. I went on a looting run. That was just purely... oh, hello. That was purely because I thought... okay, I need like a bunch of torches. I thought we would get into a bit of... well, I wanted to do an apiary, but as you just saw... oh god, which one is it? Bees. Where's the tier 1? This one. Yes, so you just use a plank and some gold powder, but you need some gold leaves, and to get the gold leaves you need this brilliant fibre from Nature's Aura. To get this brilliant fibre you need to set up some enchanting apparatus, and you also need this silk fibre. So I was like, let's go on a looting run and I'll try and find some... wow, I wanted an Enderman spawner, because Ender pearls are always a massive pain in the arse. Let's get my chunks out and get those smelting up. Yeah, so they're always really a big pain for me, but saying that, and we've got tons, loads of ender pearls. So what I will do, I'll take a stack. We've got one Eye of Ender. That's a point. Has the Eye of Ender recipe changed? It hasn't. That's good. That's very good for us. We still need this blaze powder though, so I still need to kill some blazes. That's fine. Let's chuck this in here. Are you out of power? Ah, okay. Let's... what coal have we got? We could use coal coke. That will really annoy some people, so I'm definitely going to do that. No, I'm not going to do it, because, yeah, it will annoy me as well. I just put my torches away, damn it. Okay. I don't really want to use regular coal, because we can turn that into other stuff. Let's use some bitumen. Yeah, I'll just use that amount. 1, 2, 3, stick that one on the end. So yeah, this episode going to do a bit of exploration. I will actually get into at ours. I have made all of the apparatus and stuff already. So we got the pedestals and all of that sort of stuff. But considering we also need to find the end portal, then I think we should go do that first. So I'm going to have a sleep, and then I'm just going to go off adventuring. Saying that though, one of these spawners, I think is this spawner? Where's my other two spawners? It's probably in my backpack. This spawner here is for blazes. This is a blaze spawner. I have no way of like identifying that, but unless we have some blaze rods already, I have got one. Any good way of like duplicating this, or well, that's enrichment chamber. Never mind. Pulverizer, 25% chance to get. Okay, solid. We'll have to do that then. Stick that in there. Hopefully we get some. No, of course we don't. That's fine. That is 3 more Eyes of Ender. I'm usually. I'm not going to say I'm usually kind of lucky, because I won't be this time. But I'm usually kind of lucky with those. And we can find it relatively quickly. But yeah, I am just going to probably find a decent direction to fly in. Or hover in. See where this takes us. In that direction. Okie dokie. Please don't break. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Okay, right, I'm going to fly in this direction, try and find the end portal, and then we'll be right back. And there we go, found the end portal. Only lost 2 ender pearls. And the last one was because it, like, went into the ground. Did pretty well, I think. Anyway, here it is. Here's the end portal. You may have figured the same thing out as me, that we're going to need the rest of the ender pearls to actually get to the end. This is my... That was my old one. I knew we came over here and then it got dark and I forgot my sleeping bag, which I've done again. Brilliant. I'll go grab my sleeping bag when we head back. But I think now is the perfect time for a Blaze Blood farm. This is such a weird way of getting into like magic. And bees. Actually, it was bees, wasn't it, that we were looking for? Where is my entrance? End portal's this way. In fact, we could probably just find it on the map and then dig straight down. Right, I'll meet you back at base. I needed some grout, so I made like a bunch of stuff, and then I was going to go get some gravel, and I found this little village, which is quite close to us, actually. This is us down here. This is like a hidden village. I mean, you can see it if you look closely on the map, I suppose. I just missed it. But this has got a Enigmatica thing. What is this? That's the wrench. Yes, please. No, that's awesome. Compressed. That's pretty good. Okay, we are taking that. We're also taking this. We can use this for a vacuumulator, I think, right? Is that how it works? Yes. I found one of these earlier, and I'm actually making some of this glass right now. This glass. Because it's immune to the wither. And I do want to get a wither this episode, either this episode or soon. Let's take all of these. I just put my pickaxe on there. Brilliant. Press black tile. Compressed black tile. Any uses? No, it's yeah, that's fine. Might as well take that as well. Home sweet home. Awesome. Oh, what about these? Drill pipe. Sure. Sure, we'll take those as well. Take everything, why not? That was a decent find though. I will head back to the base and... Oh, I like this. Unless there's like another place. This dude here, are you... You are 1 mud for an emerald. I think I did this last time where I blocked the guy in, and that way we can come back and he won't be dead. Never got this. Apple pie. Okay, we'll have that. You can go back in there. I'm not actually hungry right now, but that can go in my backpack like that. I wonder if we can melt these down. Doesn't look like it. I was kind of hoping we could. Anyway, right, I'm going to head back to the base. So, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to build this all the way up to the roof. I might go a bit higher, actually. Yeah, I could build into the roof. That'd be good. And I have made a ton of grout. Like, ridiculous amounts of grout right here. Because we will be... Yeah, building another smeltery in this direction here. I might do it in this direction. Yeah, why not? I'll do it in this direction. And then in that smeltery, I'm going to put this blaze spawner. And spawner. I don't know if this is spawn. There we go. Don't know if this is still... Yeah, is this still the same? That's good. Yeah, so we can add a bunch of sugar. That's been... Okay. We can add some fermented spider eyes. I've got a few of these from dungeons. We can actually make a few of these as well. I'm going to do a ton of these prismarine crystals because we get them from when we went out and we're looking for the nautilus shells. So I'm going to do a bunch of those to begin with. And then we can put an ender pearl on... No, what is it? This thing, another star on there. Increases spawn range, we don't really want that. Ignore spawn cap. Didn't even know that was a thing. Can you actually make this? No, doesn't look like. Obviously we're going to do the redstone comparator. And then if we have a spawn egg, we can change any of the spawners that we have into something else, whatever the spawn egg is. We actually have a few of those. Egg. So I've got a zombie spawner and a pig spawner. Technically. I mean, not that we need zombies, but I found one of those in... You know the ones where they have like a chest on top? No, underneath. Underneath the spawner is a chest. Yeah, found one there. Anyway, I need to wait here for a while. Because there's a lot of stuff to come out. I might stick another lever on this side and get it to pour out like that. I think that's a plan. So, this is what I've come up with. I'm going to have this on hand so I could do one of those and that. You can have a little dance. So that is now redstone controlled. We are going to use the cardboard box to pick it back up. Hop back down here. I think this is nearly done or is done. Yeah. Ah. Yes, I do need to put... Let's turn this off. I think you can melt these back down. You can. Perfect. So yeah, this is what I've got. I've got a little smeltery going. I'm going to break it. Oh, I don't know if the glass break. Okay, we'll go in through here. That's actually perfect. I don't know if I don't know what the range is like on these, but if I do one of those and then get rid of that, I was hoping I could. I was going to put it here, but then the lever would have to be on the glass. I think that's okay. I think that's how it works. Yeah, okay. So now I could put this on here and then a right click, and then if I do this, yeah, it starts it off. Nice. So we do need some. I kind of need to make this so they can't spawn like directly on top of it. Okay, let me grab. Let's grab that amount. Okay. Perfect. Perfect looking right there. I do actually need to do stuff to this spawner though, don't I? Spawner. Always miss the end. Don't know why. Sugar, fermented spider eyes, and then these prismarine crystals. I'm not sure I've got too many fermented spider eyes. But we can have a look. Fermented. I've got 6. Let's grab all of those. Sugar. We're going to need a lot more sugar. But that is okay. We can go plant this somewhere. Sugar plants on grass, right? It doesn't just plant on sand. I think that's the whole joke about... Yeah, it does. Nice. That was the whole joke about snad. Is people would say that sugarcane grew quicker on sand, so someone made a mod where it does grow quicker on sand, or snad at least. This is... Ow. That is actually... We've got enough cactus now to make our bin. One of these, please. God, this thing's so slow. I can't wait until we can get into refined storage. I did put the security chest in here because I think it looks badass. And we will make a vacuumulator at some point. That should be everything for the trash can. Can't believe I'm so like happy about just getting a trash can. You know what, we should definitely put this outside, because trash can is an outside thing. But now we can bin stuff off. There's probably a lot of stuff in our system we can bin off. Anyway, let's turn all of that into that. Oh, prismarine. Prismarine. We only have 16, but I think 16 is going to be just the right amount. There's 15, there's 16. Hopefully this is what we need. It doesn't have the tooltip. I think other mod packs we played have just got like the tooltip on there. I did move this, by the way. It was normally over in this corner here. The one probe. Yeah, because we've got this luck thing that's always there, so I can never see what I was looking at. Oh, and the spider eyes. I'm only going to put one on for now, because I don't know how much this is going to spawn. So this can go here and here. We also need to provide this with lava, which is why I have this redstone thingy set up. Fingers crossed that these guys are going to spawn. There we go. Blaze blood. It is using this lava though. Oh wow, lots of blaze blood. Okay, I think we need... We only need one set of this because it gives us 2. And then I'm just going to have a couple of these basic fluid tanks underneath. And some levers as well. So interestingly enough, we do have access to the pipes now. So the mechanism pipes for liquids. Because we got a bit of steel. In fact, I think I made some mechanical pipes. But I'm not... I need to do that. I'm not going to use them like that. I kind of wonder... So that's 4 buckets. So that's gone down by half a bucket. And how much is in here? 1 bucket. So I kind of wonder if we can... Can we use the blazing blood? Actually, is that 600? That's still better than the half a bucket that we've gone down. I wonder if we could just pipe the stuff back in. And we get a net positive. I don't know. But for now... We are just gonna... Stick that down there. Just do one of those, and then now we've got blaze blood. Not entirely sure what we should use blaze blood for, but we can make blaze bullet apparently. It's from the guns mod, which we're not going to use at all in this series. Oh, we need blaze fiber. I remember this actually. That does mean we have to go to the Undergarden at some point. Oh, that 10 million RF. Is that actually that bad to make? Fluid cell. Yes, because we needed this rubber. Although we've got enough now. We could do the latex stuff. I need to do it on this side as well. There we go, it's done on that side as well. These are loud, by the way, so... Oh, I know what I could do. That's not what... blaze? I find this muffler thing, it's not always 100%, but when these spawn, we might be able to see if this actually does anything. We have gone through a whole bucket of lava so far. We can keep... Oh, that's amazing. Brilliant. When this fills up, we can start filling this one up as well. And it looks like we are getting a net positive. So that's 4 buckets, and we are... Oh, I just put some more in there, didn't I? But I think it's, yeah, about half a bucket. So I may end up piping this back into here. Or maybe this one over here. I'm not sure. What I could do is have a pipe that goes here, here, and then down. And then here, here, and then down. And then underneath this block here, put one of these tanks. And what we can do with this is, well, hopefully, blaze blood. It's blazing blood, right? Yeah. I think you can pour it like this into one of these rod casts and get yourself a blaze rod. And how do you make one of these? Okay, any sort of rod. We can do that. And there is our rod cast. Another thing we can do is, whilst this is not being used, if we nab the table from over here, obviously, oh, okay, thank you. I can just make a new table for this, but what we can do is we can pull directly out of these into one of these tables. There you go. So I'm making blaze rods from blazes. Awesome. And then we can smoosh these up somehow, right? This one here, which is 3. What does this one give us? That is a really good chance of getting 6 from 1. So maybe I'll just do it that way. And how much does this... 100 millibuckets. That's not even that much that we're using, I mean. So that's really good. There's loads in there. That's 78 blaze rods right there. It's pretty good, pretty good. Right, let's... No, I'm not going to just craft them. Let's do it properly. Stick them in here. We might get some sulfur out of this as well, which is really good for us. This thing over here is so loud. Okay, yeah, solid. Let's go actually and put it in the crushing wheel, because we can. Everything is so far away. And this is so slow, because I never put the speedy thing on there, but oh well. There we go. So out of that 3 that we put in, we got 14, which is... Yeah, so we must have got it at least twice. Yeah. Yeah, at least twice. It's pretty good. Right. Now that we've got these, and we have some ender pearls somewhere. Yeah. Thank you. We can go to the end, but I think that is probably one for next time. How many did we need? So there's 12 altogether, so we need 10. That's a lot of ender pearls, and we haven't done any ender pearls, like, hunting or anything yet. So it's pretty good, pretty good. I should probably just wang all of this stuff back in our system for now. Sugar. I don't know why it keeps doing that either, it just keeps chucking them back in here. Like, there's the sugar again for some reason. It's very strange. This can pop downstairs. So, I think we should at least unlock the nether portal. I usually block this off as well, so there's no lava underneath, but I didn't bring any blocks with me, or did I? I did not. Oh! We can use these bone blocks for now. That's actually a really cool looking block. I might start using this a little bit for like ceilings. I like it. Right, I think maybe... Yeah, we're not going to hop in yet. We'll go next episode. Anyway, I'll stop teasing you. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.